another one to show you. It should be like, I should have like an intro, but I just say what I'm thinking, and it's always the same thing, I think. So the intro is always, what's up, guys? Got another build to show you. So this is more of a mod than a build, just because I did not create the dial on this. This is a Komandirskie dial. I did one for my buddy Nate, and then we did a build for his son. So this is that son's build. He wanted it to look very similar to that. So that build, for this build, same style, leather band, but slightly smaller. So black leather with red stitching on there, and then a black cerakoted build. So we've got a black cerakoted case and bezel. And then if that will focus there, we've got Ervin there on the side engraved in there. We've matched the star and chevron to the logo on there, so on this Komandirskie. So this is a standard dial that you can pick up, but you won't get it looking anything like this normally. So black cerakoted case, black cerakoted coin bezel. We've done black and red handset, and then a custom painted seconds hand. It's black with a red dot that is not loomed. It's just a red dot on there. And then we've got a red 50 diver style insert showing the minutes, and just corresponds with the minutes on the dial. Kind of a nice little extension all the way around. So black cerakoted buckle on there. Small, low profile exhibition caseback on there. Black rotor. And then on this one, you can't see it, but I left the red movement holder on that just because it goes with that whole scheme. Not that you could see it either direction, but it is the red one. Yeah, you can't even see it, but it's red. So that's his build. Tension ring holds the bezel. You can go left and right. I did not have to add anything to this with that cerakote. It's on there nice and tight. So you can turn it left, you can turn it right. There's no clicking involved. This is an automatic mechanical, so you can wind it, wear it, or put it in a watch winder to keep time. But if it's dead or you're not going to be very active when you're wearing it, make sure you wind it a little bit before you put it on, just to make sure that you don't lose time throughout the day. And now you do that as you back the crown off the threads. And when it is off, and you hear it and feel it clicking, you can then wind. And a wind is a turn away from you. Wind backwards doesn't do anything, but it's a lot easier to keep your spacing, to just go back and forth. If you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, you'll keep time throughout the day. And got a cat that will not stop unless I chase it off with canned air. Hates canned air. So if you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, you will keep time, even if you're not very active. If you do it for something closer to 20 seconds, you will max out your 31 plus hour power reserve. You cannot overwind it. You can wind it all day if you'd like. You pull it to the one and only click, you can now set your time. It's not a hacking movement, so it's going to keep just going around. You'll also notice you got a wobble crown. It will deflect lateral pressure against that stem from going into the movement. And it will just kind of roll with it. So I got a clutch system in there. You go from winding it to setting the time, but you cannot go from setting the time back to winding it. If you fall back into that little area, you'll notice no clicking, and you'll notice no movement of the hands. So nothing going on. So to get it back, you'll have to screw it back down. So wind it first, then set your time. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 8:13 p.m.
8:13 p.m. Also makes it nice and easy to push right back over and thread down. So that is his build. As always, they come with matching beads. Now on this one, normally there's a small little box that goes with, but Dad wanted him to have a kick-ass box. So here's one of the BVW 6 watch boxes. My logo routed out here. Then we did an engraved nameplate for it. So double hinge on it. We've got nice nice look to the back side of it. Tapers in nicely. You don't see the glue that holds the plexiglass in. We got it framed around on the backside. This one will hold 6. This is done in ebony stain, so you got 6 of the watch pillows in there. And then it's big enough for the watch cleaner. That watch cleaner is good on all glass and metal parts, so everything right here. If you get it dirty, just spray it, let it soak for a second, wipe it off. It's non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue. Also, you'll have some weather conditioner. This is, which I can't focus when I'm holding my phone. It doesn't know what to focus on. This is good on that leather strap. If this ever becomes tough or just not as soft, apply it, let it soak in, remove any excess, and you'll be good to go. And then lastly, some fine scratch remover and one of my microfibers. This is Novus 2 from Amazon, just repackaged. If you ever scratch this glass, it is an acrylic glass, so you can't scratch it. If you do, put a tiny bit on it, buff against it, fill in that scratch, and then use your microfiber, generate some heat with your thumb, and solidify that filling of that scratch. And just use what you need, because any excess is just going to get pushed all around. You're just filling a scratch. And that's it. That's the build. I hope you guys like it. Thought it turned out nice. Company colors, black and red for them. So this is a Komandirskie mod once more. Black cerakoted case, black cerakoted crown, bezel, and clasp. So, and then we can custom engrave on that. Basically removing the cerakote, going back to what is under there. So that's the build for the birthday. Hope you like it, Bryce. I thought it came out pretty kick-ass. And yeah, if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I will see what I can do for you. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks for hanging out.